Following the alphabetical theme, I'd like to invite Andrew Leadbetter to make opening remarks as well.
Thank you very much.
Can I suggest that people use the microphone so we can all hear clearly?
Yeah, sorry, okay.
Do
Do you need these nearer to us, guys? Or?
Yes, please.
Okay, so if we could all just do a momentary shuffle. Thanks, David, sorry.
So, is that better? So, good evening, everybody, and can I thank you all for coming tonight, and can I thank David and the team for organising this. And I remember we did a similar event about a year ago, which was equally well received. So, tonight I'm going to talk about what I can do for culture and creativity in Devon. And of course, I'm in a slight advantage because I'm already a member of the Devon County Council Administration. I've been a county councillor for, yes, it seems like a long time, 20 years now. I represent Topsham and Loyes, and I'm also the cabinet member on Devon County Council for Economy and Growth. So I'm on the edge of some of these things, encouraging the economy, transportation and other things in Devon. So I can talk a bit about what we've actually have achieved in this county. I think the first thing to say is that unlike other counties, we have a closed single library. In fact, we've opened new libraries. We've opened 2 new libraries, and in Exeter we spent almost £5 million on our, I think, a really magnificent library in the centre of Exeter, with its very own Fab Lab, which is encouraging creativity, 3D printers and the like. So that is one positive thing that this administration has done. Not closed a single library. You look at Somerset and some other authorities in other parts of the country, their libraries have been decimated. I think libraries are right at the heart of our communities. We've worked really hard to keep every one of those open. Another thing we've done, as you might remember, we sold Exeter Airport, I don't know, some 7 or 8 years ago, and we had an Invest in Devon fund. That has put almost £50 million into the Devon economy in various grants, funding, I would say, probably every village hall and the like across the county. A few examples in Exeter would be Matthews Hall in my own town, which got £100,000 from that fund to renovate it. In Councillor, they got over £100,000 to do it their village hall. So right across, those are just 2 examples in Exeter. So right across Devon, we've invested real money in many entertainment venues and other things, and forming groups, all from that Invest in Devon money. In addition, Devon County Councillors get something in the region of £10,000 a year in community funds. So every councillor, that's another £600,000, and many community groups and performing arts companies and cultural organisations have enjoyed that money across Devon. For example, in my own constituency, I gave money to the museum. So whilst Devon County Council doesn't give direct funding to museums, it's able to fund things like that through its locality money. Some other things we've done, we've had various projects in schools to encourage entrepreneurship. We've given money to, we have our own project called the KISS Fund, which is Community Infrastructure, Community Impact Support, and we have given £500,000 to various entrepreneurs who want to start up, and as part of that programme they would then have a week down at the Digital School of Entrepreneurs. So that's another positive thing we've done. Obviously we've reorganised our heritage services in the county. We have some very successful record offices both in Exeter and in North Devon, which I think you'll find if you speak to people, they really enjoy using those. I personally helped set up Visit Devon. I think it's very important in our beautiful county that we have a destination organisation to encourage people to come to Devon, to spend their money, and to spend money with the people who are providing culture and creativity. So actually, Visit Devon had closed down some years ago. I was instrumental in helping get funding to set up Visit Devon, and we had a launch very recently. Another important thing that we've invested in, this government has given money for, is broadband, which obviously means people can be creative and work from their own homes. The County Council invested, of its own money, £10 million plus, and we've had about £100 million from the government to invest in broadband. So in collaboration with British Telecom, we're rolling out broadband across Devon, partly government funded to places where the market would never get it to, and partly through BT. So we're at about 90% at the moment. We're about to spend another 60, 70, 80 million pounds to get to another 5%. So I think it's really important to remember rolling out broadband. We've opened work hubs and science parks across the county. We've got the Exeter Science Park, which is half owned by Devon County Council, bringing such companies as Cllr Group into the county. And obviously only a few years ago we had the Met Office to relocate. So again, real creativity is going on there. We've also set up a business park in Oakhampton to encourage jobs, and we're doing another one in Barnsley. And these are all ways that the County Council is investing money to encourage investment into the county. I'd say the final thing, which is on the periphery of everything, is investment in roads and the like. Because to enjoy all these things, you need to be able to get around the county, and the county is leading on getting its roads improved into the southwest, so the improvement of the A30 and the A303 to give a second strategic route into London. I'm chairman of the Peninsula Rail Task Force, and we're lobbying for better train services into the southwest, and to make sure that when, for example, the line is washed away, we don't lose our rail services. And obviously, the real thing that we've achieved over the last few years was the building of the South Devon Link Road, which has really, again, opened up Torbay and been welcomed as a real improvements in people's lives, knocking real journey time improvements off, and actually freeing up a lot of these surrounding villages. So I think that's just a quick canter through of some of the things that the County Council has actually done and the things I've been involved with. The County Council, as I say, doesn't give money direct to arts organisations, it's more of a facilitator or working in partnership, and that is what I've done over the years, trying to encourage many, many projects to come to fruition. And I will do exactly the same with the bike shed. I think it's a great project, and let's hope they can raise their money and bring their plans to fruition. Thank you.